Hello Cascade, this is McBride here. I teach language arts. If you don't know me, I'm still pretty new to the school. I wanted to come on here just to say hi, that I miss you. I certainly wish we were back in the classroom together, face to face, but we'll make do and we'll survive. But I also wanted to tell you some of the things that I have been doing to keep busy, and then give a couple of suggestions for how you can stay busy and keep your mind sharp. So one of the things I've been doing is making sure that I get outside, going on walks around the neighborhood. I don't have much of a backyard. It's pretty much just a concrete slab, but getting out and standing outside sometimes, checking the mail, just to change up the day, and so I don't feel like I'm stuck inside all the time. Another thing that I have been doing, so I bought this Lego BB-8 kit like years ago, and I never put it together. I just didn't devote the time to it, and I finally got the chance to do that. So obviously you might not have an entire Lego set or anything like that, but things like that where you're putting stuff together can help you to keep your mind sharp and change up the day if you're stuck into the same routine. Along with that, puzzles are great. I've done a couple of puzzles. That one, I don't want to tell you how long it took me. It took way too long, but I did it, and it was nice. It was a nice change. It just was, the days weren't as boring with doing that. And then another thing that I did, my dad and my husband and I, we built a wooden work table to go in our garage, because my dad is really good at woodworking, and so he helped us with that project. Also, obviously, I have been reading. I thought I'd do this brief book talk of the book that I'm reading, just share it with you. So this one is called The Calculating Stars by Mary Cowell, and I'm not done with it. I'm still reading it, but so far it's pretty good. It's an alternate history book, so basically it's set in 1952, and it's a giant meteorite has struck the earth, and it has set off an extinction level event, and the main characters, they are all astronauts or physicists, and they are working to figure out how to colonize space. And it's, I don't know, it's pretty cool, and it's a whole group of female astronauts that end up going to space, and I haven't quite gotten there yet, so I'm excited to read that. Now, obviously not everybody is like me, who clearly likes to collect books. This is just a small portion of my collection, so I wanted to share a couple of resources so that you can access books at home, if you have a device. So you do need a device for these. So the first one I actually just recently found, it's called Open Library. Open Library, and you can go to openlibrary.org, and that they have tons of free ebooks. They also have some audiobooks on there. All you have to do is create an account with them, which is free, and I did it, and it took me about 2 minutes to set up, and then you check out ebooks. There was, tons of choices when I was briefly looking, lots of popular books, classic books, also a couple hard to find books that some students wanted me to look for, and I found them on there. I was really excited. But you check them out, you can read them on a device, and then when you're done with the book, you turn it back in, and then you can check out 10 books at a time as well on that, which is pretty cool. Some of you may have heard that Audible, they are doing free audiobooks for students during this time. They don't have their entire library, but they do have quite a few books. So you can always listen to an audiobook. Audiobooks do count as reading. And then Kindle has a couple of free books as well. And our school has a really good digital library. They don't have a ton of choices for high school, but they do have some here and there. So you can look for some books on there. That's it for me. I hope you guys are staying healthy and that you find some stuff to break up your day and keep busy.